Welcome to LinesToGo installation videos. Today we will be replacing brake lines on a 1999 Ford F250 using LinesToGo part number BLF-147-SS. While this particular installation is being performed on a 99 F250, this set of lines will also fit the following year, make, and models as shown on your screen now. LinesToGo lines are made using original equipment end forms and fittings that are CNC bent for an easy and precise installation. We have also upgraded to stainless steel braided Teflon hoses for rust protection and to prevent surface fouling. These have an unlimited shelf life and anti-static PTFE liner. This set of LinesToGo lines are made using 304L stainless steel for rust resistance that exceeds OEM standards. Tech tip: disconnect the battery before working on a vehicle to reduce the risk of shorting out the battery on tools or lines. LinesToGo lines are made with a sectional design for easier installation. We also use color-coded unions on our sectioned lines. Just match the colors at the connections. Make sure to depressurize the fuel system before starting the installation. Tools required: 7mm, 10mm, 13mm, 14mm, and 19mm sockets and ratchet. 8mm, 10mm, 11mm, 12mm, 13mm, 14mm, and 16mm wrenches. LinesToGo disconnect tool part number 5230-01 or part number 3133-01. Flat blade screwdriver, pliers and cutting pliers, drain pan, jack and jack stands. The level of difficulty for this installation is considered to be medium. To depressurize the fuel system, locate the fuel pump fuse using your owner's manual and remove it. Start the vehicle and wait for the engine to stall. Make sure to replace the fuse once completed. Start by disconnecting the negative battery terminal using an 8mm wrench. Use a flat blade screwdriver to loosen the clamp at the intake air filter housing. Open the clamp that secures the two sections of the air filter housing and begin to remove the passenger side section. Disconnect the mass airflow electrical connector and remove the section of the air filter housing from the vehicle. Lift up on the driver's side section of the filter housing and remove it from the vehicle. Use an 11mm and 16mm wrench to remove the two threaded fittings from the master cylinder. Raise and support the vehicle and remove all four wheels using a 19mm socket. At the driver's side front wheel well, use a 7mm socket to remove the screws that secure the inner wheel well into position. Remove the inner wheel well from the vehicle. At the ABS module, use an 11mm wrench to remove the driver's side most threaded fitting and remove the secondary brake line from the vehicle. Remove the three central threaded fittings using an 11mm, 13mm, and 16mm wrenches. Remove the final fitting from the ABS module using a 13mm wrench and remove the primary brake line from the vehicle. At the top of the left front flex hose, use an 11mm wrench to remove the threaded fitting and remove the left front brake line from the vehicle. At the top of the right front flex hose, use an 11mm wrench to remove the threaded fitting. Use a pair of cutting pliers to cut the right front brake line on the driver's side underneath the steering box. Remove the driver's side section of the right front brake line from the vehicle. Next, cut the right front brake line on the passenger side of the vehicle near the steering idler arm. Remove the line from the plastic clips and remove the two remaining sections of the right front brake line from the vehicle. Next, we will need to remove the fuel tank. Use a 10mm socket to remove the 6 bolts that secure the metal shield underneath the fuel tank and remove it from the vehicle. Use a flat blade screwdriver to loosen the gear clamps that secure the fuel filler hose and vent hose, along with the clamp that secures the fuel filler tube to the box. Remove the two hoses from the tubes. Place a support underneath the fuel tank and use a 13mm socket to remove the 2 bolts that secure the fuel tank straps. Rotate the straps to remove them from the vehicle. Start to carefully lower the fuel tank while routing the fuel filler hose over the top of the frame. Once the tank is low enough, remove the vapor hose at the front and rear of the tank using a pair of pliers to open the spring clamps. Continue to lower the fuel tank until you can access the fuel line connections. Remove the metal locking clips and use the LinesToGo fuel line disconnect tool, part number 5230-01 or 3133-01, to remove the supply and return line quick connect fittings from the sending unit. Disconnect the 2 electrical connectors and remove the fuel tank from underneath the vehicle. Use a pair of cutting pliers to cut the rear brake line at the rear of the driver's side front wheel well and remove the forward section from the vehicle. Next, cut the rear brake line on the inside of the frame beside the transfer case. Remove the next section of the rear brake line from the vehicle. Use an 11mm wrench to remove the threaded fitting from the top of the rear flex hose. Remove the line from the clips along the frame and remove the final section of the rear brake line from the vehicle. Use an 11mm wrench to remove the 2 threaded fittings from the rear flex hose union. If your lines are original, the rear axle lines will be permanently attached to the rear flex hoses. Remove the horseshoe-shaped clip that secures both rear flex hoses into position. Use a 14mm socket to remove the banjo bolt in the left rear caliper and remove the left rear axle line along with the flex hose from the vehicle. Remove the banjo bolt in the right rear caliper and remove the right rear axle line and flex hose from the vehicle. To begin the installation of your new LinesToGo stainless steel brake lines, we will start by installing the new rear flex hoses. Start by installing the left rear flex hose labeled 7792-01. Place a copper washer onto the banjo bolt, then the flex hose, and then another copper washer. Start the bolt into the caliper by hand and tighten it using a 14mm socket. The metal bracket that secured the original flex hose will need to be spread open slightly to accommodate the new hose. Place the other end of the flex hose into position and secure it using the horseshoe-shaped clip removed earlier. Next, install the right rear flex hose labeled 7784-01 by repeating the previous steps. Install the left rear axle line labeled 06A into position. Start one fitting into the top of the left rear flex hose and the other fitting into the rear flex hose union. Tighten the fitting in the union using an 11mm wrench and the fitting in the flex hose using a 14mm and a 16mm wrench. Next, install the right rear LinesToGo axle line labeled 06B into position. Start one fitting into the right rear flex hose and the other fitting into the rear flex hose union. Secure the line into the metal clip above the differential. Tighten the fitting in the union using a 14mm wrench and the fitting in the flex hose using a 14mm and a 16mm wrench. Next, install the rearmost section of the rear LinesToGo brake line labeled 05C into position. Start the rear fitting into the top of the rear flex hose. Secure the line into the plastic clips along the frame. Tighten the fitting in the flex hose using a 14mm wrench. Install the next section of the rear brake line labeled 05B into position. Connect the 2 sections using the supplied union, noting the LinesToGo color-coded connection. Next, install the front section of the rear brake line labeled 05A into position. Start the front threaded fitting into the passenger side central port in the ABS module by hand. Connect the sections together using the supplied union noting the LinesToGo color-coded connection. Tighten the fitting in the ABS module using an 11mm wrench. Tighten the two LinesToGo unions using a 12mm and a 14mm wrench. Next, install the first section of the right front LinesToGo brake line labeled 04A into position. Start the top fitting into the central port in the ABS module by hand. Next, install the line labeled 04B into position and secure it into the plastic clips. Connect the two sections of line using the supplied union noting the LinesToGo color-coded connection. Next, install the final section of the right front LinesToGo brake line labeled 04C into position. Start one fitting into the top of the right front flex hose. Connect the sections of line using the supplied union noting the LinesToGo color-coded connection. Tighten the fittings in the flex hose and ABS module using a 14mm wrench. Tighten the two LinesToGo unions using a 12mm and a 14mm wrench. Next, install the left front brake line labeled 03 into position. Start the top fitting into the driver's side central port in the ABS module by hand and the other fitting into the top of the left front flex hose. Tighten both fittings using a 14mm wrench. Next, install the primary LinesToGo brake line labeled 01 into position. Start the bottom fitting into the passenger side outer port in the ABS module by hand. Start the top fitting into the rear port in the master cylinder by hand. Tighten the fitting in the master cylinder using an 11mm wrench and the fitting in the ABS module using a 14mm wrench. Next, install the secondary brake line labeled 02 into position. Start the bottom fitting into the driver's side outer port in the ABS module by hand. Start the top fitting into the front port in the master cylinder. Tighten the fitting in the master cylinder using a 14mm wrench and the fitting in the ABS module using an 11mm wrench. Bleed all four wheels using a 10mm wrench, making sure to keep the master cylinder reservoir topped up with fluid. Next, place the fuel tank back underneath the vehicle and start to raise it into position. Connect the two electrical connectors on the tank. Connect the supply and return line quick connect fittings. Continue to raise the tank while guiding the fuel filler hose over the top of the frame. Once the tank is high enough, reconnect the two vent hoses at the front and rear of the tank and secure them using the spring clamps. Continue to raise the tank into position. Replace the two fuel tank straps and secure them using a 13mm socket. Replace the metal shield underneath the tank and secure it using a 10mm socket. Connect the fuel filler hose and vapor hose inside of the driver's side rear wheel well and tighten the three clamps using a flat blade screwdriver. Replace the left front inner wheel well and secure it using a 7mm socket. Replace the first section of the intake air filter housing back into position. Replace the other section of the air filter housing and secure the two sections together using the clamp. Connect the mass airflow electrical connector. Tighten the clamp at the intake air tube using a flat blade screwdriver. Replace all four wheels and tighten to your manufacturer's recommended torque specification using a 19mm socket. Reconnect the negative battery terminal using an 8mm wrench. This concludes the installation of stainless steel brake lines on a 1999 Ford F250 using LinesToGo part number BLF-147-SS. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or would like to purchase the lines you saw today, please call us at 1-855-781-5992. Email us at info@linestogo.com or check out our website link below. Don't forget to take advantage of our free next day shipping. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below, and we will see you in our next video.